Welcome back to the Bach and Arthur podcast. It's episode 26. Woo. And today I'm joined by Arthur.
Yeah!
Who would have thought? Welcome back, man. It's good to have you. Today we're going to be talking about Doomsday and how we'd prep for Doomsday.
Yeah, that clock is ticking. Oh, by the way, really quickly, I just want to say, on the free will episode, there were a couple of comments of people being like, oh, like I grew up as a Christian, I can answer some of these questions. And then just leaving it there.
And that's it.
Please, we were so curious. If you feel like you have some of the answers to some of the free will questions or the theology ones, do let us know. Feel free to break it down in the comments. Let's break it down. For all your listeners, he just twerked on the desk.
You could have actually just asked me because I can answer some of those questions. Anyway, so do you want to give me a life update?
Yeah, I can.
What you been up to? No, do it though. Actually, do it. I dare you to update me on your life.
It was my dad's birthday yesterday, so I went out for dinner.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Shout out.
And
is he older or younger than you?
Can't remember what year he was born. No, the old man. You know, he watched the helicopter video.
Did he?
And he thought that the hairline edit was real.
So did I.
No, you didn't.
So Liv, I was like, look, he's been done dirty. And then I realised from the comments that it was not real.
From the comments, oh my goodness, because my clipper clipped it and put it on my shorts.
Oh really?
Kind of thing.
I would not have put that on my shorts.
And the
I would
top
have tried
comment
to
was
let
like,
that die.
my little sister thought this was just straight up real, and I was like, how can you not see it glitching?
Of course, there's a good.
But I was just in front of my family, and I was just like, look at this, like, and my dad was like, thank goodness, I thought your hair had gone off. And then I was like, oh God, and my little sister was like, we thought you were wearing a toupee or something. And I was like,
my
God,
God, they all really thought it was real. I didn't even clock it when I watched the whole video. It's not something that stuck out when I was watching it.
My dad and my youngest siblings thought it was real.
Right.
But
others realised.
Yeah.
Can we get it?
There, it's that bottom right one.
It is truly insane. I wonder if this was Chris's idea or one of his editors was like, you know what? I hate Arthur.
Oh my God. The thing is, it's about halfway up my bloody head. Look at that.
That's it. Oh.
But when you're watching the video, you can kind of like see it kind of like, can you see it like tweaking around a little bit?
Tweaking, yeah.
But if it's just a screenshot, it kind of does just look like I'm straight up bald.
No, you got a little spike at the front. You're fine.
I don't know what the little spike is out front.
You're doing fine, mate.
That's not the most charming smile I've ever smiled.
Oh, actually, do you know what? Speaking of that, Chris told me that the reason if you watch that part of the video, the helicopter part, I don't say a word. And it's because I'd broken my mic halfway through. I'd pulled it out and put it back in. So I didn't say a single word and no one noticed. So that's nice.
So yeah, there you go. I've done the hairline reveal on the pod to show that's not real. It's just so insanely like I wouldn't be able to have any kind of hairstyle with that. I think at that point I do go bald.
If I was you, I would have actually made a TikTok about this already. I would have screenshotted that and done the classic like put my face over the screenshot and been like,
maybe I
guys, this is not real. Yeah.
But I saved it for the
you gotta set the record straight.
Saved it for the most epic podcast ever.
You can't let people know. There is still a bunch of people who think that's real.
Yeah, that's probably it for good. Oh God,
you're not safe in a Chris MD video. Damn.
No. And also,
they just screenshot.
I could have had a traumatic event, but I didn't. I finally moved my sea monkeys from that to my glass aquarium, and they all survived.
Were they in one of those?
I got a salinity meter. I got it to 20 parts per trillion. Set it to exactly 26 degrees centigrade, and now they all live in a big tank. 2 of them, by the way, just fuck the whole time. They're probably doing it right now. They are so horny. They honestly make you look normal. Their sex drive is mental. Genuinely.
I am not normal.
I know you're not, but like you stroke 5 times a day? They honestly, they're at it 12. You might be on par with them.
How big are they? Can you see its...
Well, they're knobs.
Can you see it? Well, can you see its penis or not?
Probably not. If you brought up your
penis
telescope, we could probably.
Ooh.
Really help. You have to stand in the other end of the room.
Yeah, we can do that.
They're very fast as well. Anyway.
So are they are they like rabbits or like how long are they? You say they're doing it all the time.
They live a few months. They've dropped a lot of eggs.
No, I mean in terms of having sex.
Oh, yeah. They're constantly on top of each other.
Are you sure they're just conjoined?
No, they're fucking. Because one of them's like, No, it's not. It's like the turtle, the Coldplay turtle.
Coldplay turtle? Why is it Coldplay? It just
Do you know
does
the
that.
turtle though?
Yeah, but why
Do
is
it?
it Coldplay? Yeah.
It's because someone made the edit going, ooh,
Oh.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lights go out and it can't be saved.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Clocks.
Oh, the producers will have heard that one. No one else in the room did. You hear that giggle from the producers. That's because they can hear it.
We do have headphones. We just didn't put them on.
Did not have any
I
warning.
could hear it. I could hear it.
Go on.
Well, I know exactly what it's going to sound like.
Coldplay Turtle, let's go. I mean, that's probably going to get copyright
Turtle.
claimed, so you probably can't upload that on YouTube, but...
No, just know that we just listened to well,
Oh, wait, Coldplay Clocks is on Licked. Come on.
we're not paying for that. Just for that clip. We just listened
I'll
to the
drop
turtle
the 40
nut.
quid for Coldplay Nutting Turtle.
Coldplay nutting turtle. It's like a snapping turtle, but worse. Oh my God. So your sea monkey survived.
Sea monkeys survive now. They're breeding.
Right.
They're in a big tank, and they're the most sports sea monkeys north of the equator.
Do you think if they die, not when, do you think you'll replace them or you'll just let it go?
Probably let it go. I like them.
Is it a phase? Is this a phase or is it?
Now I've reached the end game. I feel like I'm in Minecraft when I got full diamond armor. I'm like, I kind of tried to do it.
There's always
Once I did all the
netherite.
grinding
There's
things.
always netherite. Netherite armor.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck is the netherite equivalent of that? They've got aquatic plants.
Well, you
They've
get
got a massive
actual, you
tank.
get real monkeys.
They've got aquatic sand.
Well, yeah. Well, I think you probably chose a hobby that you can't do much upgrading in.
Yeah. I just think it's
Sea
cool
monkeys.
having like a tank of life in my room.
I really want a cat now.
Do you?
I really want a cat and a little dog or something.
Speaking of cats and dogs, how was Kefalonia?
Actually, there was a cat roaming around, so
Yeah,
I'll
there's
let
a
that
lot-
one slide.
There are a lot of stray cats there.
It was really good. You know what? On the way, you're not going to believe this. I've got a game for you. Guess who I saw in the airport? I was in the lounge going to the toilet, came out of the toilet. My hands were slightly damp. Guess who then came up and said hello?
The fox that does the, I don't want to live in a hole anymore.
Not Fantastic Mr. Fox, no, but close.
Shall
Shall I tell you?
Oh, oh, what's her name?
He's a YouTuber.
The lady with the big boobs from the Simpsons movie that gives Homer the epiphany.
I don't remember that bit.
Anyone know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, she swings her
Really?
boobs and points at.
I don't remember that.
That'll be fine.
My memory is so bad.
Her
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that now.
cultural.
Medicine woman.
So
No, it's a YouTuber, not her. That's right. Toby from the Sidemen.
what
Yeah.
in Kefalonia?
No, in the airport.
Oh, in London.
Yeah, in Heathrow. I came out of the toilet and I turned around and he was there. And you know those ones where you've just been to the toilet, you've washed your hands and you've dried them, but not completely.
Yeah.
And I said hello to him. And my hands were slightly damp and I was very conscious of that. I still said hello, said whatever. He was going on holiday. I said goodbye. It was really, he's really sweet, by the way, just like the sweetest guy. Walked over to Liv and I was like, I said hi to Toby. My hand was slightly damp, and she was like, "But did you address it in conversation? Because it's funny." And I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I didn't." And she was
Oh,
like,
that's weird.
"That's something you should always address." though."
Yeah, that's a very.
Toby,
that's-
I didn't piss my hands. I was just that's how they're actually clean and soapy. I just came out of the toilets too quick. That's all. But yeah, I saw him on the way, and then the trip was really nice. You've been to Kefalonia.
I
didn't
have.
see any turtles though.
In my second year of uni, I've got family in Lefkada, which is the northernmost island of the Ionian Islands. So you've got Lefkada, just to the south of that is Kefalonia,
Yeah.
and then just to the south of that is Zakynthos,
Zakynthos.
Zante, which has the Zante Strip. But the whole of Zante is like one of the most beautiful islands ever. But rather than flying home and then flying to uni, I went island hopping down them, and it was just really good fun.
Yeah.
And Kefalonia is stunning.
It is beautiful. I don't know if we're on the right side of the island though. We're on the south side of the island.
Oh,
And there's a lot of really cool towns in the north of
right.
the island. So I would have liked to have gone there, but it was a good trip.
Did you get the ferry to Zakynthos to check out the shipwreck island?
No, we just chilled the
Oh.
whole time. I didn't even know that you could do that actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was paying proper attention, to be honest. Because I've got a statement to make.
Go on.
No, Kefalonia is cool, but I've got a statement to make.
Go on.
This is not funny because no one else gets the reference. Oh no, if you do Marbella right, you're calm. So Kefalonia was cool and everything, but Marbella would have been so much better.
You could have just said it with Kefalonia and I would have got it, but...
Okay, I've got a statement to make.
Go on.
If you do Kefalonia right, you're calm.
Fair play.
You're actually calm.
No, it's good. They're beautiful islands. And the sea is unmatched. Although you were there for a very windy day.
It was windy the whole time. Yeah, did you see my TikTok? The longshore drift was off the charts.
Insane.
No, it was really windy, but also the sea wasn't actually that clear where we were. I wonder if it was because it was so choppy.
Oh yeah, if it was windy, it probably would
picking
have
everything
been.
up.
Yeah.
But no, it was still really nice.
Nice.
So yeah, that's where I've been.
And nice and relaxed now?
Nice and relaxed. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, nice. High energy for the podcast,
Yeah,
of course.
So. Yeah.
Oh, and speaking of last week's episode, free will. We did a poll on our Instagram story, which you can follow at Batch and Arthur. And we did a poll saying, do you believe in free will? Last week, 73% yes, 28% said no.
Okay.
And we did an episode and we were like, we don't think free will exists or even can exist.
Oh, so we're seeing if we change their mind.
And we're seeing how many people change their mind. So answer, 58% said that they changed their mind.
So that's
59%.
59%.
60%. It's going up.
No, 15. Wait.
And I imagine
was the question, did we change your mind? Or was the question, do you believe in free will?
It was, did you change your mind?
We changed 59% of people's mind. Yeah, but what if it was everyone who said no now says, yes, I believe in free will?
No, I think most of those people will be like, oh, I'm convinced by their argument that free will...
Guys, you should stop. That's bad, actually. You guys should stop listening to us. To be able to change 59% of their minds in one episode...
Yeah.
Guys, stop listening to us.
No, we can make them believe anything.
Yeah, you shouldn't trust a thing we say, honestly.
Okay, there's a bank account with the code 834321.
That's mine.
Sorry. And the sort code is 523040. And basically, if you send money there, it gets sent back to you a year later, but trebled.
That's a lie. He's getting you to send him money. I wonder if there is a bank account with those exact details. Probably not.
They're just going to wake up tomorrow with like 100 quid.
£1 million
randomly deposited.
No, there probably isn't, because there's only a certain amount of sort codes in the world, right? Because of the banks.
And you know what they could use that money for?
What?
Prepping for Doomsday.
Oh my God. Have you actually you've just...
Did the segue!
You did this! You did a segue. Oh my God. Well done.
How to prepare for Doomsday segue.
Okay, segue. The fact we've spoken about the segue for almost a minute kind of ruins it.
Segue.
Oh my God. As you know, I really am hoping for a Doomsday anyway, so this is perfect topic for me.
Yep, so we're segueing on right now to the Doomsday.
Okay, so
segment.
Following on that segue, earlier this year, scientists at the University of Chicago...
The Windy City,
home to the Bean.
Yep.
Which I would love to go to Chicago, by the way. I had a friend who went and said it was the best city he's ever been to. I think that's what he said.
I think it's the Chicago town pizzas make people queef, and that's why it's so windy in Chicago City.
Yeah, and that's why they put the bean in, because they were like, oh my God, we're seeing so much bean in this city. We're going to put in a massive bean.
Of course you see the bean because the...
Of course. You know the bean is the only thing... The bean in Chicago is the only thing you can see from space. Yeah, actually.
Oh, but of course, no men can ever find it. Walking around, where is it?
Well, that's why
it's right there.
That's why no aliens have ever found us, because the bean is the only thing visible.
All the women on the ISS are all, oh, look at this Chicago bean in the middle.
Like, where?
Can't find it.
Yeah, so anyway, the scientists at the University of Chicago moved the doomsday clock to 89 seconds to midnight.
See, I don't like the doomsday clock because it doesn't count down. It just jumps around.
It doesn't make any sense.
5 seconds till we all die now. It's 8 now. It's 1 and
yeah, there's no real
3 minutes.
point in it being a cock. It could be anything.
You took the L out of that clock. And maybe it got put back in because it's not a great clock.
Number 9, cock.
A broken clock is right twice a day, but the
I love that
clock's
saying. I love that
never
one.
Right.
That's right. I love that one. 2 + 2 = 4. I love that one.
Yeah, the clock's supposedly a metaphor for humanity's risk of extinction, and this is the closest it's ever been to boom time.
See, I don't know why it would be the closest to boom time when we had world wars.
If the clock was accurate, every day would be the closest it's ever been to human extinction, because if we're going extinct, we can't stop the linear progression of time. So of course we're marching inevitably to our doom.
Oh, time isn't linear, my friend.
Oh, unless you're God and you're looking at it like from a hallway up above.
Why do you want to be
last
God?
week. I don't know.
But also, wouldn't you say just before the atomic bomb was created, surely that should be, everyone's like, oh my God, put that shit to midnight.
Yeah, human missile crisis, day before. I know, because everything's obviously predetermined. And
the Pineapple War. 13 years ago, that was treacherous.
What was the Doomsday
the Doomsday clock after Pineapple War?
What was the Doomsday clock on?
It was on a minute to midnight or whatever. The fuck they're saying it. I'm like, yeah, let's get the details on that. Yeah, weird. They haven't put weird. No overview for that one.
That does not exist.
That was really strange. Wow.
Okay, anyway,
who would have thought? Yeah, BBC Science, which stands for BBC stands for.
Oh, Big Bumperclot.
Yes, science. So Big Bumperclot Science recently identified what you would theoretically need to prepare for a D-Day. Okay, and they spoke with Paul Weldon, not Paul Weldon, oh shit, who runs the Panic Room Company, where he identifies many key factors you would need to consider. And we're going to be discussing the following, starting with the engineering of shelter.
Ooh.
What would you engineer your shelter? Where is D-Day? What do you want? Well, not D-Day. D-Day's been and gone.
So not that D-Day.
D-Day is short for Doomsday.
Doomsday.
Right.
Well, all the billionaires that have them in like silo bunkers or deep in mountains, don't they?
Yeah, they go underground.
Yeah. So also,
and it's made of concrete.
Yeah. Also, I think New Zealand is supposed to be the safest place for Doomsday, isn't it? That's pretty close to you.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're
Australian.
You're just across the pond. Doomsday happens. You just go for a little swim.
Did you know New Zealand is just as far away from Australia as Australia is from England?
You were going to say Australia is just as far from New Zealand as New Zealand is from Australia.
That is also true as well.
They're nearly equidistant, of course.
They're so close.
And that geographical fact is not true.
Well, your opinion? I would engineer it out of pure aluminum. Beat that. What would you engineer yours out of? Lead?
Oh, PB, plum bottom, of
better.
course. What?
Plum bottom?
That's where PB lead comes from, atomic in the periodic table.
Really? Plum bottom?
I don't know. Maybe that was just our teacher's way of getting us to remember.
I've never heard of that. Can we search plum bottom lead? Title of the episode. Plum bottom lead. This is perfect.
Plum bottom refers to plum bottom. Oh, thanks, AI. It can be a reference to the element lead, Latin plumbum.
Oh, plumbum.
Okay.
So you're going to build your shelter out of plumbum. Yeah, have fun with that one, pal.
Oh, yeah, because if I die, I'm surrounded by Gaia, at least. That's how every man would want to go.
I want to go out with Batty. Yeah, okay, fine. See,
Plum Batty.
To be fair, Plum Batty would be a great shelter. We're going to be sheltering in Plum Batty.
Death by Plum Batty.
Yeah. So
but no, I think it being deep underground means that you're safe from just a lot of things.
How big are you going to make it?
The deeper, the better.
I don't like the
Matt moaned.
I don't think it was a good moan from him for once, actually. I think it was a wince.
Yeah, I think I'd go maybe...
just the biggest plum bottom you've ever seen. How about that?
I do. Have you ever seen them, the sort of shelters? I think Chip wants to do a video where he goes and explores them, but they fully have recycled air. They've got plants, grow your own food. It's almost like a sea monkey self-sustaining ecosystem, but for humans.
I saw a Mr. Beast video where they Mr. Beast video where he went in one.
Really?
And it did look like a lot. There was a water park in there, I think.
What?
Yeah.
That's unnecessary.
No, it's not.
Let's find out. Engineering of shelter.
How are they going to make it?
Oh, so it does have to be underground as energy release travels horizontally. So for most, of course, if an impact crater lands on your head,
what?
That doesn't just go horizontally, but for most things, that's probably right. For a family of 5, so about a tenth of my family, recommended size of 8 by 4 meters.
That's not big. 8 by 4
That's not
meters.
big at all.
That's about the size of a killer whale by 2 Arthurs.
Yeah.
For reference.
The hell?
That's really not that big. Why would you... You're going to be on top of it. You're going to have bunk beds.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I think that's going to be the deal there.
For a NATO grade shelter, it's probably 2 to 3 meters of concrete with width of a couple of meters.
Oh, what about the plumb bottom? So just concrete, really? Is concrete even that strong?
Don't know. Well, probably 3 meters of it.
You see it crumble all the time. You would think metal's stronger than concrete. How strong really is it?
We get reinforced concrete with steel bars through it, don't you?
That's true, but yeah, I guess so. Oh, concrete typically has a compressive strength of 2,500 to 5,000 psi. It's a lot more than you put into your tyres. About 28 psi in those tyres.
Thanks. Yeah, no, that's cool. And then so Professor Patrick Tang at the University of Newcastle, Australia, co-authored, of course, it's more, Nat gets all our info from Australia. So Nat's father co-authored a review of radiation shielding concrete. Concrete. He recommends heavy concrete with a density greater than 3,200 kilograms per meter cubed. This offers a dose transmission factor that prevents radiation.
Wow.
Oh, and of course, blast doors made of steel or concrete.
Blast doors? Blastoise?
Yeah, it's a Pokemon.
Blastoise.
He's got to stand at the door. He's the doorman. Come in.
Oh, he says, don't you dare. The radiation comes down and he goes, and it goes away. Okay, blast doors. Of course, blast doors. What are blast doors made of?
So what services would you need to survive? Pizza delivery, of course.
Bowling alley. Wings. Chicken wings. Karaoke.
You could not have karaoke.
Mani-pedis.
What services would you... What does it mean, services?
Services like Amazon.
Prime day delivery. No, what kind of...
Prime day delivery.
Wait, what does it mean? What services?
Services,
okay.
Wi-Fi.
They're both locked into...
What do they mean by that?
You know what? Slight tangent.
Okay, interesting.
But like, obviously, my feed's usually filled with animal videos. At the moment, every time I think I'm enjoying an animal video...
Say I.
It turns
the bunnies
AI
on the
they
trampoline.
Just stick their middle finger up at me.
Oh.
Have you seen all of these?
I've seen the ones where they zoom in from Earth and it's just like a capybara doing that.
But like so many animal videos now, and the algorithm is just like, oh, you know, someone's on a river and the crocodile like runs at them and then just comes out of the water and just goes at them.
Did you see the video of the bunnies jumping on the trampoline?
Yeah, fooled a lot of people. I don't know
me.
how. Did it? Okay.
I don't
know how. What idiots we get.
There's like lovely little bunnies jumping on a trampoline. They're so
Bunnies fooled me. Remember that?
Street scared me.
Okay.
The street scared me. The
glad you didn't go straight silent.
Look at this. It looks too real. I do think lately that this all over the news. They got us. It looks so real.
Does it?
And I was like, oh my God, they're so funny and cute. How do they know that is a jumpy material?
Yeah. And now obviously it's taken over and they're like bears jumping on trampolines.
Oh, I didn't see that. What, there's a sequel? Look, come on, from a distance, you're like, damn. If I show my nana that, she's like, clever stuff.
Have you seen people showing their grandma GTA gameplay?
Yeah,
saying it's the news.
Oh my God.
It's like a guy hitting a lamppost, doing like a 360 and squashing like 10 people. Grandma's having a heart attack. Oh, that's awful.
They gotta catch him. Oh, yeah. The funny thing is it's in slow-mo and they're like, the news would really put that in slow-mo.
Oh Lord.
Oh my God.
Probably just the most violent video she's ever seen in her life. Just like families being decimated by two death machines.
I think it's real.
Oh, that's hilarious.
We're going to be got by that sort of stuff when we're older, though.
No, not when we're... You just got done by it. I don't know if you get it as well. Sometimes when I do a Reddit video, like, I'll do like an am I overreacting or something, or am I the asshole? And people will be like, bro, this text post was so obviously AI. And I'm like, I didn't realize. Or do you get clips where people are like, bro, how did you not realize that was a fake staged clip?
Oh, yeah. Because I'm pretty good at telling when something is fake.
I'm not that good.
Fake.
That's the thing. Most of them are fake.
Most of them are fake.
Yeah.
You know, everything in this world is fake. Don't believe anything you see.
Anyway, what services would you need? I don't know what that means.
Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, because it's Doomsday, you don't really need anything because no one's going to be alive anyway. It's only going to be you. So I think, well...
book services?
No, I don't think so.
Services like...
I think if you could have Wi-Fi so I could still use YouTube, would YouTube still be up and running on the world
Probably
web?
not.
What would the whole
light and air
internet come down?
conditioning? Light and air conditioning. So you have temperature control, light. What else would you need? That's
No, I
probably
want to
it.
live in the warm darkness.
Ugh.
You got to live. If you're living underground, you've got to do it in the cold damp. Actually, and you've got to do it as it should be done.
All right,
Yeah, I think-
Let's see what they say.
Yeah, let's see what they suggest. Wi-Fi, because some of them are built with Starlink. Goodness gracious me!
That's quite cool.
Electricity, self-sufficient energy source such as surface-level solar panels.
But if there was a meteorite,
Oh
there
yeah,
was a meteor, there'd be no sun for. It'd be like, have you ever seen 300?
300. That's a number after 200. I don't know. I've never seen that.
Never mind then. And clean air.
We should have known about clean air. Otherwise, we'd just be dying in our own farts down there because we didn't put any clean air in.
Who the fuck is we?
Damn. What do you mean we? Come on. We're killing both of us with my farts. Food.
Food.
Yeah, I would
Clean
like
yourself.
some.
I think you get every bit of nutrition you need from just potatoes and milk.
That can't be true.
I think you can live off
I think
just
there's
potatoes
just
and milk.
nothing nutritious about a potato. Is there not? There's
What?
nothing nutritious about a potato.
Potatoes are one of the most nutritionally...
Has it got anything in it?
Yes, it's got... Can we search up potatoes and
Can we
milk?
search
'Cause
vitamins and
I'm pretty
minerals
sure
in a
you can
potato?
literally live forever off potato and milk.
Is there? I don't think there's any. Is there any vitamins and minerals? You know, if
Yeah,
you
the
eat
skin.
a potato,
It's mostly in the skin.
You know, if you eat a potato raw, you can't.
Okay, it's got protein, it's got fiber, it's got fat, it's got carbohydrates, it's got vitamin C, they're excellent sources of potassium.
Yeah, but I want to know
They're
about.
excellent sources of vitamin B. They've got they've got all the minerals you need of potatoes and milk.
I don't potato.
But also milk is obviously designed to sustain an organism for a long time.
Then why? Yeah, milk I agree with, but then why in?
Because I think potatoes have the things that
Minecraft.
milk don't have.
But in Minecraft, potatoes barely give you anything.
So potatoes provide a greater number of micronutrients and calories than other stable crops, but a diet composed solely of potatoes lacks essential nutrients. Adding milk to the diet provides the needed fatty acids, additional protein, and essential micronutrients. There you go.
Yeah, but what about sea moss?
No, because now you're going to be in one of those viral TikTok ads.
That's got everything. Oh, what about sea moss, shilajit, and mouth taping? What about that?
And then maybe
Mewing.
tasty toothpicks, of course. They're delicious.
Oh my god! When I was in Kefalonia, the toothpick guy with the flavored toothpicks was in the hotel, and he was like, "Yo, I tried the toothpicks.
Did
I
you
tried
try
the
them?
toothpicks.
What were they
They're
like?
really good." But now he's got my ass.
That's an ad, there you go.
No, but I filmed a video when I was with him out there anyway because I was like, "Oh, I actually want to try them." And they were really good, genuinely.
We are also with the fellas, so if anyone tries to use us for clips like that, you get sued to oblivion by Elliot Hackney.
Oh no, I'm free marketing. You can use me for whatever. But no, thank you
not
for
mere
reminding
puff.
me about that. I almost forgot about that.
So yeah, I'd have a cow to milk, probably a bunch of cows. Also, they'll outfart you, so that
They
would be
could
nice.
not outfarm me. Don't offend
That's
me.
actually true.
But you don't have to milk the cows. You can just, well, no, but I mean, you could just store up milk in a free. You don't have to keep a. It's
You'd
gonna
run out
die.
of
The
milk.
cow's gonna die.
Yeah, so you'd have a bunch of cows.
They die.
No, because if you give 2 cows a bit of wheat, they make a smaller baby cow.
I don't think they give milk like we make them give milk.
Huh?
We make them give milk through bad means, though. A cow's not always going to give you milk unless you keep it pregnant all the time.
Yeah, which we can do because we don't care about.
But then you're going to
ethics,
end
but
up with so many cows.
we can't be vegan in the end of the world. No, we can't.
You're going to die from cow overdose. How does that feel?
What?
What happens if you get
Leather.
water? How much will you need? Cooking water.
No, wait, we haven't done the food thing yet. Let's click down on food. The report's author, Professor Timothy Lang, him again, studied other countries' preparedness for so-called food shocks.
By the way, that is a different person. The last person was Tang, not Lang.
Oh, really?
The last person had some tang to it, you know what I'm saying? A bit.
Oh, and of course, okay, Switzerland just passed a regulation stating you need 12 months of pre-prepared commodities. What, just in your house?
I think I have that anyway.
Who the fuck is you? Me? What do you mean you?
Yeah, you. Yo. No, of course you do. 12 months of pre-prepared budget economy.
And in Germany, they recommend you having 10 days worth of food per person based on 2,200 calories per day, including 3 kilograms of grain products, bread and potatoes, 4 kilograms of vegetables, 2.5 kilograms of fruit.
That would you just rot in a week, though.
That's gone in 3 days.
Can't have 10. I guess if freezer exists.
And 1.2 kilograms of meat, fish, and eggs. UK, no advice.
UK, no advice. No, we don't want you. UK, I don't want you, pal. Well, that's very. Oh no, that's German. That's very German of them to be like, let's make sure you got 10 days worth of food per person in case of a doomsday. Whereas UK is like, meh.
Yeah.
They're more prepared than we are.
And the owner of emergency supply stores, Professor Lei Pang, states tinned and freeze-dried food is the best. Of course it is. Astro snacks, those Astro meals forever would be nice.
I'm trying to think what would be the best canned thing to keep around. Probably tuna. But you could get mercury poisoning if you have too much. What about beans? There was a video of a guy being like, oh yeah, you can explain. This is not related, but it kind of is. He was like, oh, you can explain to your mum why we broke up, but can you explain to her why there's poo and beans on your doorstep?
What?
I think it's because he's like threatening the idea of just dumping poo and beans on their doorstep.
Why beans? Just to sweeten the deal? Just to be like, I still do care about you.
They
so
wouldn't.
here's shit because you broke up with me, but I still love you, so here are some beans.
I guess they're cheap and they cause a mess.
No, because they're British. It's like I still love you.
Or maybe, yeah, maybe it is a token of
It's
love.
like when you give someone a rose, there's the thorns, but there's also the flower. And the beans are the flower, but the shit's the thorns.
Yeah, what's the stem? What's where it all stems from? Goes down, roots.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And of course, the water travels up which part of the plant?
Yeah, the stem.
The xylem, of course.
Yeah.
Geek of the week.
Xylophone.
Soon. Anyway, water. How much will you need? Oh yeah, cooking.
So you need it for cooking and washing. Hygiene, we can forget that.
Yeah.
Washing. Actually, forget washing as well.
Yeah.
What am I washing? The good old fashioned way.
How much water do you think you would need?
Me?
Well, you need to consume 2 liters a day. So you're probably going to be drinking like 1.5 liters at least.
But if you're drinking enough milk.
That's true. But then you need to feed the cow more than that.
But if you feed the cow its own milk, you've got an unlimited cycle. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Right.
Because if it can suck its own milk, it can live forever.
You could just make like a human centipede, but out of cows, so each one's attached to the udder of the other. Vegans, please stay around. That was a joke.
That's so bad. That's such a horrible man. Oh God, awful. I would need at least about 1 liter to survive. Because then from that liter, I would probably purify my own sweat and piss and urine, and keep going from there.
Just
limited
human
cycle.
centipede urine. You
know it wouldn't reach. Come on, let's not play around. I don't know, because 10 kilograms of water. What do you want?
But yeah, I think the way some of these are set up is so that it's a perfect cycle. So like when you go to pee or wash or whatever, like it gets clean and comes back round.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh, for drinking, 2.5 to 3 liters per day to just drink.
This is right. Hygiene
2 to 6 liters per day.
You have no idea about our hygiene.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
This is a podcast. If you could smell in this room right now.
Give me 200 mil and I'm clean.
There's a reason Matt and Nat are in a different room right now. And cooking 3 to 6 liters per day.
Just use the same as the hygiene water. 200 mil all over the body. Wring your body out. 200 mil. We'll have about 100.
We'd boil the milk to pasteurize it, so you wouldn't need any there. And potatoes.
You could cook it in the volcanic ash.
Oh yeah.
We just need a volcano.
Interesting. And what's in your to-go bag?
Just a knife and some rope. Just a knife, rope, paracetamol, scratch card.
What would you do if you got down
and I won the millions? And then the doomsday's over.
And I go to the off everyone, like everyone.
I go to the corner
bunker.
shop, cash it in. Everyone's like, doomsday finished. Don't worry.
Second meteorite hits Earth just as you're collecting it.
Just go like that.
I've got £1 million. I'll give you 20 grand to fuck off. And then the meteorite's like, all right.
Oh yeah, you could bribe it. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. What would you have in your to-go bag?
Chessboard, of course, because there are more possible positions on a chessboard than there are atoms in the universe.
But how's that going to help you?
So you'd never get bored because you could just play chess forever.
But who are you going to play with?
Myself.
Can you do that?
Yep. I play with myself all the time.
We're talking about chess here.
Yep.
Okay, is it just a chessboard in that bag of yours? More milk and potato.
Milk potatoes, a chessboard, and well, I'd need a friend, so I'd get one of those big wacky inflatable inflating arm tube men, of course.
Yes,
because they move and look great,
so
and they don't judge you.
You have to plug it in though.
Yeah, but there's electricity, self-sustaining.
But this is in your to-go bag.
Also, we could have a treadmill for the
your
cow,
to-go bag.
so the cow could be walking on the treadmill, constantly generating us electricity.
No, because then the meat wouldn't be so tender.
I think it gets tenderer.
No, it's stronger, harder.
Because you could massage the cow a lot because you have not much better to do.
I think you got better to do than massage a cow. I think you got better to do, pal.
Because what do they do to Wagyu? They make them fat and massage them, right?
I'd never really thought about it. I don't think I've ever really thought about it. I thought it was a type of cow.
Fatty beef is generally preferred. And nothing about massaging the cow.
That's weird.
Can we type in massaging cows?
It's probably a good thing that you've looked this up before Doomsday, because you would just spend the whole Doomsday massaging your cows.
Massaging cows, particularly Wagyu cattle known for their high quality beef, is a practice that involves using massage techniques on a cow, of course. Thanks, AI, of course. Oh, it's so epic, isn't it? Like, why do you use AI rather than Google it? Now you don't have a choice. And the summary is just mind-blowing. It really is.
I did not see that coming.
Whilst not universally practiced for whatever reason, some farms incorporate massages as part of their animal care routines, especially for cattle confined to stalls or those bred for premium beef.
Is it worth it?
My muscle gets tenderer when I get massaged. Look at that. They're just big dogs, aren't they?
They are.
With big udders that squirt.
Well, dogs have those as well.
Have you ever milked an animal?
No.
So, genuinely, first of all, feels like a dick. It really does. Because it's dick-shaped.
Yeah.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Tender to the touch. And it feels like skin.
Yeah.
So it feels like you're stroking it, really. It feels very...
Have you done it? Have you milked it?
I've milked, yeah.
When I went
to Moldova with Chip, we went to a farm and we milked a goat, I think. Yeah, a goat. And also, you think you just grab the udder and tug it and milk comes out, but that's not how it works. Can you figure out how it works?
You've got to squeeze it out like a froob, don't you?
You've got to squeeze it out like a froob. So like the udder, the penis looking thing fills with milk, and you like grip with your thumb and finger at the top and stroke down like a froob. And then the milk comes out. Because it kind of, in cartoons and movies, it looks like if you just kind of like just tug it, milk comes out, but you tug it and they go like, ow.
Wait.
If you tug it, like, they hurt. It hurts them. They're like, what the fuck are you yanking my thing for?
Oh, so they want you to caress it?
Yeah. They like, oh, a little mode if you do it right.
So in the cartoons, they just pick two of them and just go at it.
Yeah.
Do you go for all of them?
The experts do it with two. Like the little, like we were kind of going like, psh, and it's really hard to get the hold of. And we would kind of be like stroking it like, psh.
You have to oil it up.
Then we try it again, and she comes in and she goes. It's so impressive. Notice how he had to fold his legs. Bro, like that a little too much.
Wow. Incredible.
Pop that pillow over my lap for a minute.
I think we best move on to Chip blindfold you. Are you sure it was a goat, pal?
I thought that was a Moldovan mode.
Oh.
I was going to do a Moldovan accent. God knows what that sounds like. Okay, enough.
Okay.
This might be my favorite factoid of the episode.
Hit it.
Some civic planners and environmentalists believe the subsurface is an underused resource. So what are we doing to utilize it? Earth scrapers.
Oh, you love that.
It's brilliant. It's like skyscrapers, but going deep inside Mother
Doesn't
Earth.
make any sense.
What do you mean?
Skyscrapers scraping the sky. Earth scraper.
Scrapes the earth.
It's going for the core. There's a core scraper.
I mean, it is kind of true that the underground is an underutilized. Like, if you think about this building, you could just have like 50 floors down.
Well, that's why. Actually, we'll bleep his name. was it was saying, oh, to fix their traffic problem in LA, you just need tunnels.
Yeah, the boring company, because they bore holes. And it's up and running, right?
Oh, I thought it was just the boring company because there was like a joke about it being boring.
It's a joke about it being boring, but they also bore holes. Like boring.
Trypophobia.
But yeah, do the LA Underground thing, because I
don't think they've done it yet. I think
they have.
One tunnel.
There's a certain amount of...
They've got one tunnel, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm so
sure I've seen it on TikTok. Anyway. Yeah, there's not really any real facts to use there.
I guess it is a underused resource.
Oh, it's built a test tunnel in LA for high-speed transportation. But it makes a lot of sense. I think in London, they should have a second London Underground tube type system, but just for bikes. So even when the weather's crap, you could just cycle across London. First of all, you don't have the crossings, traffic lights. You don't have to worry about cars or lorries squishing you. Obviously, what is it? Like a person a month dies on the roads in the UK, in London, just cycling.
Mm.
If it was there was this underground cycle system, the roads would be way clearer because people wouldn't Uber and stuff as much. Because cycling is so much quicker than getting a taxi across London most of the time. Like if you check and it's in central London, a taxi or the tube is way slower than cycling because the cycle lanes some of them you just fly through. The one from Canary Wharf to Central, that line that cuts through Wapping and stuff is just so rapid. And imagine that, but without having all the stops for traffic, and also people could do it in bad weather. Don't you think that'd be really cool?
I do.
It would cost a bomb.
A bomb?
Is that the whole joke?
That was the whole thing.
Yeah, nice.
The problem is...
Don't you think that'd be really cool?
They would never do it because it's so expensive. And also they'd be like, oh, why put cyclists under the road? I put them underground when we got the underground anyway.
Because it eases up the underground foot traffic.
Yeah, I just don't think they'll do it.
No, I don't either. I just think it'd be a cool idea.
What'd be big... Hey, think about this. Instead of underground cycling, underground surfboarding, and it's just a river, and you just
that would be actually genuinely sick.
It would be way quicker and better.
Like that one in Switzerland that's like a milky blue,
where everyone swims to work.
And everyone swims to work.
It's just a river, isn't it?
Yeah.
Underground rivers would be cool actually, and it's just a log flume.
Yeah.
That you just get straight to work on the log flume.
Yeah. Best part is you're wet.
Yeah, but the water does always end up smelling like wee.
My bad. Anyway, skyscrapers that invert into the ground. Developers claim that they'll save on steel costs as well as on heating and cooling systems. This was my argument about living underwater. Underground, I guess, is kind of the same. If it was all underground, who cares about the weather? It wouldn't fluctuate as much. If you're a mile underground...
I like to be able to look outside, though. You're just going to be looking at earthworms.
What about that?
You're not going to see that.
No, as in... You could just have a window that makes it look like outer.
Yeah, but I prefer to be able to see it. The real deal.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to tell the difference with the right window.
I would.
No, you wouldn't. What do you mean I would?
I would. I'm different.
What senses do you have that no one else has?
The Jacob sense. You heard of
that? No.
I don't know. I think snakes have it.
Okay, fair enough.
Sixth sense.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I could just tell someone's there.
But yeah.
I just know you're right there right now.
Proposed examples of earth scrapers include the underground science city in Singapore. Nice.
That's a good idea. Well, there's an image. Let's have a look at the image. Earth scrapers. Would you live in one though? Because realistically, would you be happy with a window that's fake?
But we're talking about when the world has been destroyed, when nuclear bombs have gone off, so you can't have a window to the outdoors. So obviously you'd prefer a real window, but...
No. Is there a point in making it pointy at the top? Because I feel like pointy at the top, they do because you can see the top and you see the design of it being pointy at the top. And there being like a top. Whereas this is a bottom. Does it make sense, the skyscraper being pointy at the bottom? I don't think it does.
Maybe there's some sort of structural integrity issues that if it was perfectly rectangular as it went down, it could collapse sort of in on itself easier. Whereas if it's sloping down...
That's another point. I wonder...
This triangle is the strongest shape.
Could that be an issue with earthquakes and stuff like that and tectonic plates moving, being underground and expanding and contracting?
Yeah, maybe.
Surely that's hard. It's harder to keep a structure underground than above ground.
I don't know.
And what if there's actually massive earthworms in the earth that actually, just like in June?
Still haven't watched June 2. I really need to.
Yeah. What if there's stuff like that we haven't discovered yet?
That's true.
Things like this that the architects haven't been thinking about. That's why you need someone like me on the team. Otherwise, you're just going to build stuff like this and it's all going to go south.
Underground farming as well. So operators of a farm in the London Underground. What? There's a farm in the London Underground. Operators of a farm in the London Underground argue that the method conserves water, reduces the need for pesticides, and allows year-round production. Is there a London Underground farm? Is there?
Underground farm?
That food must taste like ass. That air is disgusting.
Oh, I love that air. Where are they doing this?
What? What are they?
Oh, I guess they're saying London Underground, but it's not the London Underground.
Oh, London Underground farm. The underground farm.
It's not the London Underground.
Not the London Underground.
It's underground London. Okay, that does make sense. I was thinking it's just at like Bank Station or something.
Yeah.
Just like right next to the tube. They're doing
I
coriander.
accidentally got off at the coriander farm rather than Monument Station.
Well, coriander
That's not
tastes
even
like
that funny. I thought.
I got off at coriander. No one there. I mean, coriander is disgusting anyway, so.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Why are they growing coriander of all things that like half the people in the world hate?
Yeah, why not grow potatoes and milk down there? Because that's all that matters anyway.
Yup.
As we've discovered. Okay, well, that's interesting that they've got
The
stations.
the underground farm in London, not the fucking London Underground.
That's it, they got.
The London Metro. The New York subway farm. Anyway, back to the notion.
Metro. Okay, who are you choosing to have in your hypothetical bunker?
Oh, probably someone who can play music. So Vic Star.
Okay.
Oh my God, someone who could build shelter on the ups. I bring the Outdoor Boys guy.
Okay,
the
but
dad.
He's quit though.
Yeah, but if we get some Bear Grylls.
Okay.
So he can drink our piss.
But he'll drink yours as well. That's the issue.
Yeah.
He's greedy like that.
Who else we want? Gordon Ramsay, so he can cook some nice food and yell at people who are being inconsiderate, depending on how big the colony is.
Yeah.
Who else would you have? Can we just have anyone?
Yeah, you can have anyone. There's no limit. You can have anyone.
Who would you have?
No one. I would just go down there like a lone
Pete
wolf.
Bach to come up with new songs to sing along to Vic's music.
Him and Vic, yeah, that would be a good duo actually.
That'd be a great duo.
I would actually just have myself down there with 1,000 bats. Yeah.
Oh, you want to be Batman so bad. Would you have anyone who played... You could have Christopher Nolan because he could conjure up...
just me.
Oh.
Just me, 1,000 bats and 5 kilograms of yogurt.
You could have Matt playing guitar constantly.
No. No, what I'll do is I'll have Matt dangling just above the bunker with a guitar. And he's attached to a rope. Every time I pull the rope, he starts to play.
Why would you have that?
I don't know. Because it's like Mad Max. I don't know.
So if the zombies like banging on the bunker door, you yank the thing.
And then Matt starts playing Wonderball.
Yeah. And it's connected to Matt's nuts and he goes, woo!
So that's a good setup actually. I would like that to be honest.
So no Liv?
Well, Liv wouldn't be around for a Doomsday. She doesn't want to do Doomsday.
Oh yeah, we spoke about this recently.
She'd go off.
Speaking about finish, yeah, she's like, oh, I'd let them kill me.
Yeah,
we spoke about zombies coming. She was like, I couldn't be asked for it all.
Day one, she would let them have her. She really would.
She'd be one of them.
She wouldn't want to be. That's the issue. And you know, in The Walking Dead, when they keep their relatives who have turned into a zombie in the barn yard because they're like, oh no, there's a chance of bringing them back. That's what I'd have to do. Is keep her wrapped up as a zombie everywhere.
Oh yeah. Like Simon Pegg does to Nick Clegg in...
Yeah, like when Simon Pegg, Nick Clegg. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, it's Nick Frost, but in not Hot Fuzz. What's the movie?
Warm Fuzz.
Shaun of the Walking Dead or something.
Oh, Shaun
of the Dead.
Shaun of the Walking Dead, yes.
And he keeps Nick Clegg in the fucking...
Exactly, that's the problem.
In the shack.
You've got to do that. Yeah.
Out back in games with him.
Yeah, so that's what's going to happen.
Who is now Hagrid?
What?
Nick Clegg is now Hagrid. Have you not seen this?
Oh, Oh.
No, it's Nick Frost. But
I know I didn't see that.
did you see the Formula One thing where I was like, oh, who did I say? George Orwell.
Oh yeah, everyone in the comments. Oh my gosh.
Oh look, he looks so sweet.
Wait, who's Nick Clegg then?
The politician.
Right. Why did you keep saying his name? Just Simon Pegg.
It's another bit.
Right.
Yeah, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. There he is.
But why does everyone know Nick Clegg? What did he do? Did he do something bad?
He's a member of Parliament.
No, but I don't really know. I wouldn't know his name unless he did something bad.
He was literally the deputy prime minister like a couple of years ago.
Did he do that COVID thing? Where
Did he do the COVID thing?
He caused COVID?
Yeah.
No, is he the one that... Who's the one who went to see their family members during COVID but was like, oh, you can't see anyone, can't go out during COVID? Was that Nick Clegg? Was that someone else?
Huh?
Do you know what I'm talking about? It was huge.
Oh, Matt. Matt?
No, it wasn't Matt. He was tied up by his nuts. You remember?
Anyway. Oh, that went to like Durham Castle and like
yes, yeah.
couldn't see.
Yeah, exactly. Was that Nick Clegg?
No, it wasn't.
I feel like that's why I know Nick's name, no? Is it not Nick?
Cummings.
Dominic Cummings, very close to Nick Clegg.
Yeah, drove up to Durham roughly at midnight.
That's right.
Yeah. There were a lot of weird scandals around COVID time, weren't there?
There was, yeah. There's scandals. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so how do we decide their roles and responsibilities? You've chosen quite a lineup. Who's in charge? You?
Well, everyone's obviously specialised, aren't they? I think everyone has to be specialised. Have you ever seen the like Stranded, like Desert Island with Bear Grylls and stuff?
Yeah, you need specialists and you need a leader.
Because you just go like, listen, Gordon, it's your job to cook. So if food isn't cooked, you know who to point, you know who to finger, and it's Gordon Ramsay.
Why do you say that? You need someone in charge, though.
Me?
But why not Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, he's got quite a lot of forehead wrinkles.
Yeah, but we saw that. Yeah, but we saw that image of you on the Chris shoot. You've got more
and
forehead.
I've got the biggest forehead.
You've got the biggest forehead. So.
Well, that's why I'd be the leader, because I can write the rules.
Ready to go.
I'd write all the rules on that.
You remember the 5th rule?
Rule 92 says right there.
92.
Gordon Ramsay. You must milk the cow blindfolded once a day. Moo. Anyway. Nutrition aside, what food are we taking? Well, I'm raiding the fella's snack drawer once and for all.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm taking all of them.
I would take some croissants, I would.
I think croissants are so mid. You've got such a... And you eat plain croissants. It's so weird.
If I had butter, I'd put butter on it.
At least have ham and cheese in it.
I would just like to have a bit of butter and that's it. I'd just like to warm it up and put a bit of butter on it. That's really good. Sometimes there's beauty in simple things.
I'd bring a Wham bar, but from the flavour when they were flavoured in 2009 or something. Don't you hate it when you've got like a favourite food or a favourite snack and like no one else does it the same and then they change the recipe?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh.
We were talking about the cereal earlier.
Cereal.
They changed all the recipes of cereal.
Yeah, Kellogg's Crunchy Nut.
No.
And my favourite cereal, did anyone ever have Kellogg's Start?
No, Unc.
Type in Kellogg's Start. I swear we've done this on the podcast.
This was when TVs were still black and white. They had this sort of cereal out.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this in my life.
No, Start.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. No, Start. You're wrong.
Not that either. Click on images. That's not far off, but it was like a silver package. Just type in images. I mean, click on the image,
What
sorry.
Stop.
There, that's it.
The most boring cereal I've ever seen in my life.
But it was like, it was super good for you because it was made for like cyclists and runners and stuff. A smart start.
There's no way it's actually good for you though.
Is
that not just hula
loads
hoops?
of metal in it.
Right.
And loads of the key metals.
That explains the lead stare that you've got. the plum bottom stare.
The plum bottom stare.
The plum bottom stare.
Yeah. Someone with a metallic guy out walks past and I cannot help myself.
I love sugar puffs, but they changed to honey puffs and became shit.
Meal puffs. Zoo, 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 zoo.
Puff. The sun goes down, my zoo comes up.
My song goes down.
My zoo comes up.
So stupid.
My sugar puff. My sugar puffs.
We
no, but
need
they
to make
really
a song at some point just for fun, like George and Arthur did. But just like
Christmas. The sun goes down, magic comes up.
to my Bella right hand, it's real calm.
Fucking calm.
Fucking calm.
Oh God, we're so funny. What the hell? Okay, would you? Oh, you're allowed to bring one form of entertainment. Perfect. One big massive iPad.
One big quest board, of course.
Oh, you're bringing a chessboard.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, pack of cards. Pack of cards. You could do a lot
Oh my
with
God, because there are more packs of cards than French people or something.
Yes, exactly. Okay, let's do a game of Would You Rather. Would you rather be stuck with your best friend who can't cook or a stranger who's a great cook, even
Okay,
with
first of
canned
all,
goods?
we can both cook and we're best friends, so that's not happening.
Oh, perfect.
Or a stranger who's a great cook.
No, but the thing is a stranger. So a stranger who's a great cook or your best friend who can't cook. That is just the rules.
Yeah, but best friend who can't cook is an oxymoron.
No, okay, but just picture a best friend who can't cook.
Yeah, I feel like Jordan Peterson in that Jubilee thing. I don't like this hypothetical, so I'm not going to answer it. No,
I'm going to pick best friend who can't cook.
a stranger who's a great cook, because not only is the food really nice, but I don't have to interact with the stranger.
Oh, okay, perfect. Normal answer. Would you rather share one bathroom with 20 people or have a private bathroom but no door?
Well, we're men. We eat beef jerky. We shit with the door open. That's what we do.
Okay, so you're going to choose 20. Oh, you're going to choose.
Do you get that
private
reference
bathroom.
at least?
No.
God, there's never a reference I make that you get.
No.
Unless it's a TikTok brain rot
If
one.
it's TikTok, I'll get it, yeah. Or Vine. Maybe anything that's in this social media realm, I'll understand.
Oh, my little baby sister's got on Italian brain rot. It must have just hit them like the fucking...
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah, and they think it's absolutely hilarious. They're running around
Sorry to
doing
hear that,
I
bro.
can't even
There's,
remember them. It's so
there's
long
actually
ago.
no surviving that as well.
No.
That's what got my cousins. But it's okay. You'll
What
get...
do you mean that got your cousins? Oh, Tung Tung Saw ate your baby brother, of course.
No, once they start saying it, that's all they say, and then they go, that's all they can say.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, dong, Taco Bell sound effect.
What?
Okay, so
What would you rather?
I would rather have a
That's
private
Step
bathroom
Brothers
with no
reference, by the
door.
way, have you seen Step Brothers?
Yeah, put my balls in a drum set. Good
Okay,
reference.
but you
That's
don't
great.
remember that. Okay,
If you better not get in my face, or I'm gonna. I don't know what he says after that. I think
Robert better not get in my face, so
So
I'll
I'm
drop that motherfucker.
that's it. Drop that mother F yeah. And I want to crawl up inside your vagina and live there.
That's a great one.
Yeah, that's also a very good reference.
And when I can feel your hair just tickling the walls of my vagina.
You know a bit too much. I'm worried about that. Yeah.
That's a great one. Because we all used to go into that bit, of course.
Goon.
What? When they fuck in the bathroom, it's so hot, right?
Goon.
Why are you saying that?
Goon. Oh, that's the first time I've heard you say goon.
Really?
Unk's getting it.
No, because you remember, well, like when we first met and we were part of the mafia, we were both goons. Now we're the ringleaders.
Isn't it funny?
Matt's our goon.
Yeah, isn't it? Exactly, Matt. Isn't it funny how the word goon has changed? Before it used to be a goon like that, or you and your goons, and now if it's you and your goons, it's something completely different.
Yeah, and now when Arsenal sign a player and they're like, you know, Thomas Rosicky is a gooner.
Is now a gooner, yeah.
You look back and you're like, that freak was just jerking it all the time.
This is what happens with me and Liv when we're like with family. No, hear me out.
What the
Hear me out.
fuck?
When we're with family and someone's
Oh,
like,
that's why you and Liv are so chill all the time. That's
No,
why it's so nonchalant.
like, you know when
It's
you're
constantly gooning.
you know when you're with like family and they don't
No,
know
you
these,
shouldn't goon with family.
No, and they
you
don't-
sick fuck.
and they don't know these terms of like gooner and stuff, but maybe one of them's an Arsenal fan and they're like, yeah, I'm a gooner, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, it means a complete different thing for different people.
Yeah,
And this because Liv loves the word goon, basically.
live, laugh, love.
Yeah, Benson Goon's actually her favorite
Benson
artist.
Gooner.
It's her favorite artist. People actually started calling me Benson Goon because I look a bit like Benson Boone, but look like I goon.
Do you know what Bunsen burner is Cockney rhyming slang for?
Bunchen Burner. Tina Turner.
No. Tina Turner. Timmy
What?
Turner.
Are you gonna Timmy Turner? Yeah. Anyway, are you gonna tell me or not?
Well, it's Cockney rhyming slang, so figure it out.
Bunsen Burner.
Oh, my dad's got a fish and chip shop. It's a nice little Bunsen burner.
Bunsen Burner. It's a nice little Bunsen burner. It's a nice little Bunsen burner.
Stop saying it.
Yeah, nice little Bunsen burner.
I keep thinking you're going to say it because it's like, it's a Bunsen burner. It's a nice little...
Oh, it's a nice little Bunsen burner. No, go on. What is it?
A nice little earner.
I would never have got that. I would never have got that.
Oh, sell drugs. It's a Bunsen burner. It's a nice little earner. Never heard that.
No, I haven't actually.
Weird boy. Okay.
Would you rather eat canned beans for a year or mystery meat labeled question mark to 1997?
First of all, I eat canned beans like it's going out of fashion or something. That sounded cool.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. I'll eat canned beans like it's going out of fashion.
You know what I had the other day? Dr. Pepper beans.
Oh God.
So Dr. Pepper released beans for a while, and they're like slightly sweet. And
you will eat.
They're like American. There you go. The white cans. That's it. Them. Dr. Pepper, every flavour, Bertie Bott's flavour beans or something.
Oh, they're sweet and sassy. Clock it.
Sweet and sassy. Yeah. Because when you open the can, you know, normal cans are open like, you open those cans and they go, oh, you gonna like me. I'm sweet and sassy.
You got these. Where did you get these from?
Just sit around and get all fat and sassy.
Is that right?
Do you know that reference? Fucking hell. Oh, God.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'm gonna sit around and get all fat and sassy. Do you guys know that one? Yeah, there we go.
No, I can't believe it. Is this
WNAT.
Where did you get this from?
It's a serious bean.
Chicago would love it.
It's a
Chicago would love this. It really would. Good Lord.
No, because it's really annoying because like it's there, right? It looks really simple. You go, I'm gonna open it. And of course, I can't find one bean in there.
It's just sauce.
It's just so much sauce.
Where'd you get this from?
From Dr. Pepper himself.
No, where'd you get it from? Where did you get this from?
Oh, it's so silly.
Wait, have you actually eaten this? Where'd you get this? Where'd you get it from? Stop gatekeeping them. No one else wants them. No one's going to go to your shop and buy them all.
Oh,
no one
you wouldn't
wants
like
them.
it. It's a different spot. You wouldn't like it. It wouldn't be your vibe. No, because that's the thing. Yeah, I find one thing and you just get all up on it.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to say you're probably going to eat the canned beans.
Oh yeah. I'll eat that shit from behind.
No one like that. No one. There's a ring pot on top,
Matt
and he just opens the bottom and goes.
I get a can opener and open it upside down.
Ain't no way I'm eating it from the front.
I eat it from the back so the beans don't get attached. That's why.
So they don't see it. Okay, I'm going to be eating the mystery meat whilst he eats the beans from the back. So that's the worst bunker to be a part of.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
It's dinner time. You're eating beans from the back.
You're there gargling on the mystery meat. Oh, so tender.
And they're like, we literally have potatoes, guys. What are you doing?
I'm just there massaging the meat before you eat it. I'm taking my chances with the zombies.
Oh God! Okay, there's a knock on the hatch door. The outside world with zombies and human killing entities, but there is a 1 in 4 chance it's Brian Cox out there. Are you taking the risk? Knock on the door. 1 in 4 chance it's Brian Cox. The other 3 in 4 chance.
So you hear a knock.
Come in.
Who is it? No, you do the Brian Cox impression because you could. Who is it?
The amazing things in the hang on. The universe. Wait, he's not.
Why are you doing that?
The universe.
Tell you what.
No, because he's Mancunian.
Yeah.
Only slightly. There's a slight hint of
the star in our solar system.
Yeah, the stars in our solar system.
You go so quiet when you do it.
But I've got a mic. The stars in our solar system. On Enceladus, the moon. Oh,
so
wait.
That's a really bad impression. Everyone welcome Brian Cox!
Come on in.
Woo!
Okay, so there's a knock on the door.
Yeah, that actually...
1 in 4 chance
that
it's
would have
him.
made so many people disappointed because that actually sounded like he was going to come out.
Yeah, we would not wait this long in the episode to bring him out. And he'd not come out after the beans.
After the eating beans and the meat.
Yeah. Okay, 1 in 4 chance.
Oh, welcome the mystery meat, Brian Cox, everybody. He's never coming on this podcast.
He's never coming on this pod, no.
No, we'll send him this clip and be like, there's a little taste of what you're
we'll send you this clip and then, 1 in 4 chance it's you. That's like 50%. I'm not.
I can't lie. I don't open the door for anyone. I've seen too many zombie and alien movies. They open the door. They've always been bitten. They come in. They've ruined the vibe. They eat more. They eat food.
That's true. It does end well because on The Last of Us, he invited the guy in and they had a loving relationship.
They did.
There's a whole episode on it.
Yeah.
So there's a chance that Brian Cox could learn to love me if I brought him in.
But I don't experience loneliness much.
Really?
I don't know.
You said it with conviction. Now you say I don't know.
I think I could be alone for a very long time. In COVID, I was just, when I went 3 months living entirely by myself, I was so chill with it.
So you wouldn't open the door?
I wouldn't open the door for Brian Cox.
I'm going to take that risk. Just because also I like a bit of jeopardy. It would get a bit boring if you like spend 80 years in a bunker knowing you could never die and you're fine. I just want something. Just want something to happen. And also everyone in the bunker would be like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? And I'm like...
But no one would ever ask you for astrophysics facts. That's your like specialty. You're like smart and that's
most
what
of the time I lie anyway, so...
Okay.
Better to have someone in who's telling the truth.
Fair enough.
So we'll let him come in, yeah.
Would you rather trade your parents for a pizza night once a week in the bunker or keep them and eat nothing but raw kale forever?
I'll keep my parents in raw kale.
I'd have, if it's a sloppy Giuseppe on Romana base, I'd swap my parents for it. If I could have chili oil.
But you never get your parents back. You just get a sloppy Giuseppe once a week.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah, once a week. You get a sloppy Giuseppe and you never see
on
your
Romana
parents
base
again.
with chili oil.
And you never see your parents again.
Yeah, but I'd be like, oh God, oh, so sad. It's been a while. Oh, sloppy Giuseppe with chili oil on a Romana base. It's just arrived. What was I worried about again?
Oh, it's sloppy Giuseppe Friday. Why am I complaining?
Oh, it's Slops Friday, of course.
Oh, my slops have just arrived.
Because there's more you can do with a sloppy pizza than eat it. I'll tell you that for free.
I think I'm going to take the raw kale. You can take sloppy from Giuseppe and I'll...
Can I have your parents rather than the pizza?
Why do you want my parents and not yours?
Because there's definitely more than you can do with them than eat them.
Right, moving on. We're going to be going on to hypothetical scenarios. How are you surviving?
A grey bloom. A plastic-eating fungus mutates, dissolving human brains into glowing husks.
That's exactly
so it used to eat plastic and now it eats human brains.
That's what I was worried about.
Your only tool is a mask with a rare filter.
Immune to the spores.
Okay. Catch is you only have one mask and you're traveling in a pair. Well, I'm keeping it for myself.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down some Dr. Pepper beans on the floor. You take the mask off to engorge on it from the back. I put the mask on and I kick you down. And
if my brain melts whilst I'm eating Dr. Pepper beans from the back, I'm dying happy.
That's a happy death for you.
Yep.
That's how you're remembered.
Yeah. No,
he died for his love of Dr. Pepper beans from the back.
Because everyone would be like, oh, he sacrificed his life for the bean.
That's true. Trying to find it.
And you'll be the evil one in the story. It's like when those two guys were in the forest and the bear comes along and he starts putting on his trainers and the bear says, why are you putting on your trainers? I'm faster than both of you. And he goes, oh, well, I only have to outrun my friend here.
Cocaine Bear. That film.
Yeah, and then I think the bear just fucking ate both of them.
Bears don't eat people.
They actually do, because there's that famous audio from the Bear Whisperer. Do you know about this?
No.
Seriously dark. There's a guy that went into the woods in bear season and all the authorities were like, don't go into these woods, there's bears around. And he was like, don't worry, I'm the Bear Whisperer. And he's with his girlfriend in a tent and a bear makes its way in and he's recording, but only the audio footage got released. But it's him getting eaten alive first and being like, help me, help me, help me. And his girlfriend being like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And the bear finishes eating him and then eats her. And it's like 10, 15 minutes
greedy.
long.
Eating two people.
And you hear them getting eaten alive. And it was huge. Do you not remember this? Only a couple of years ago.
No.
Very traumatic.
That feels like a Twitter thing though.
It was on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm too busy playing games on my phone.
Anyway, the Veil of Silence, a cosmic event erases all sound from the world. No speech, no footsteps, no warnings. Silence reigns. But strange creatures born of vibration now hunt by detecting the faintest movement in the still air. Your only tool? A bone flute.
Already got one. Carry on, sorry.
Okay, well, I'm grade 8 on that thing. Your only tool, a bone flute that can emit vibrations to lure or distract the creatures. The catch is, using it also draws their attention to your location, making every use a gamble. Wait, so why would I lure or
Okay. So
distract
what I'm
them?
going to do is I'm going to use the bone flute right next to you and then run away.
But it catches your vibration. So if I'm standing still, as you run away, it catches the vibrations from your feet. So you're dead and I'm alive.
Impossible.
I'm just silently eating beans.
That's not possible for you because you're slurping that stuff down.
Oh, and the black bloom. Alien flora bursts from the ground overnight, spreading thorned vines and massive black flowers that release hallucinogenic pollen. Survivors lose track of reality, walking willingly.
Oh.
You take over because I've lost the ability to read.
Walking willingly into the vine's grasp. Your only tool? A pair of polarized goggles that block the flower's hypnotic glow. But the catch is the goggles restrict peripheral vision, so you never see what's creeping up beside you. Perfect. I would keep them on, but I'd put a mirror in front of me. What do you guys think? It's perfect, right?
Nice.
And I'd be able to see myself and also what's happening behind me and in my peripherals.
Yeah.
And I would look pretty cool in those goggles. I know I would.
I'm eternally in the vine's grasp. Road work ahead. Yeah, sure hope it does. Get that reference, anyone?
Yeah, so you're saying Vine's grasp is in Vine.
Yeah, Logan Paul, of course, his famous Vine.
That wasn't his Vine.
Geek of the Week, Batch Edition. It is Batch's time. Let's go. So, Geek of the Week is where we put the spotlight on big brain academics who are doing cool things in the world, all while reclaiming the word geek and making it cool again because science is cool. So, Batch, can you guess what new substance has been recently proven to insulate and cool houses in the UK? And let me give you a little hint here.
Beans.
You've brought it up. You've brought it up this episode already.
I've already brought up this substance.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's plumb bottom. It's lead. Oh, it's aluminium. It's aluminium. Is it aluminium?
Nope.
Could it be aluminium?
Nope.
I've already brought up this substance.
Substance.
Milk? Zoot.
Close. Not close.
Zoot.
Not
No,
close.
milk is close.
Closer.
Cheese.
Very close.
Yogurt.
Yes, it's yogurt.
That's disgusting.
Dr. Ben Roberts, a senior lecturer at Loughborough University, said that applying Dr. Ben Roberts again said applying
Such a dumb joke. The last person was Lang and Tang. Roberts again.
said applying yogurt to the outside of your windows can lower the temperature by up to 3.5 degrees Celsius or Kelvin.
How though?
Well, alongside one of his PhD students, they experimented on two identical test houses, one with yogurt on the windows, one without. The indoor temperature of the house with yogurt on the windows was on average 0.6 degrees cooler, but up to a maximum of 3.5 degrees cooler when it was hot and sunny. The yogurt forms a thin film on the window itself and reflects some of the incoming solar radiation as it's light in colour. Any odour disappeared once dried. The idea came from a conversation with Tom Greenhill again. The author of the Heatwave Toolkit website who was thinking of low-cost ways to stop overheating. Yogurt is expensive.
The thing is,
You can have any white substance. I make some for free.
disgusting. Really, no one likes that. The thing is, but your kids are going to go to school and be known as yogurt windows. So
Yeah. Well, there's a trade-off for everything.
I don't think it's 0.6 degrees isn't worth your kid being called yogurt windows for the rest of their life.
Yogurt windows is quite sick.
Yogurt windows is not sick.
Because did you ever get called a window?
Oh,
licker at
yogurt
school?
windows is here. Did I ever get called what?
Window licker at school.
No.
I did sometimes. And that would make it worse, but more flavoursome. Because you'd be like, of course I lick my windows. There's strawberry yogurt on there.
I don't think they're picking flavours. I think it's just regular yogurt they're using.
Bring out the weights. So we've got the weights from the last time when I did Geek All Week. It's the same weight, but obviously Batch was a billion times stronger. So this should be easier. So are we ready for an episode of Geek All Week? Matt, would you like to come in and hold his microphone for him? I'd love to. Yeah, come on. Sexy Matt, everybody.
So excited to do it.
This is, of course, Matt from the Fellas Vlogs, who all the girls like, and
This
is the
is
reason that everywhere south of Yorkshire is sold out of wet floor signs.
And he's just cycled the whole of Portugal naked.
Yeah, he's not only tanned and muscular, and he's got a big weapon, but he also plays guitars and aura farms.
Can I get the guitar?
Today was gonna be the day that we were gonna do Geek of the Week. Thanks. So yeah, if you want to hold the mic in front of Batch's mouth, and Batch, you can suck it.
Okay, so
You got to hold it above your head.
Gonna start now?
Yep, let's go.
It's actually really heavy.
Okay, you've got 10 questions and 4 is the score to beat.
Okay.
What is the rarest element in the periodic table?
Yeah, I think it's an element. I'm gonna go with. What is the rarest element in the periodic table? Oh, it's definitely one of them. Uranium?
No, it's astatine or astatine, depending on your pronunciation. Yeah. How many times heavier is Sagittarius A star, which is
the closest star to our solar system?
It's the black hole in the center of our galaxy, right?
Of course.
So how many times heavier is the black hole at the center of the Milky Way than our sun? I'll give it you if you're like
1,000.
4 million.
Close. Give me that.
What is the name for the rapid diversification of life that occurred 540 million years ago?
Evolution?
It's the something explosion.
Don't know.
The Cambrian explosion. Heard of that one before?
No.
I've said it on the pod. What
blank out.
What is the term for the point in a planet's orbit that's closest to the sun?
I'm
sure you said this once.
Yeah,
recently
I can't remember. It was like because you got perihelion and you got...
It is the perihelion. There we go. Well done. At least you heard it.
That's what I said. Yeah.
What was the name of the dog that was the first animal to orbit the Earth?
Laika.
It was Laika on Sputnik 2 in 1957.
What else?
My favorite, of course, I said this recently in a George video. Whales evolved from a small deer-like creature that roamed the lands of which modern country around 50 million years ago? It was Pakistan, and the animal was Pakicetus. What is the name for a star that can explode twice?
Twice?
Yup, very rare.
I ain't never heard of that. Binary... So, I don't know.
Pulsational pair instability supernova. So it can bust and then bust again.
Okay, keep going, because this is heavy.
How long ago, again, we covered this kind of recently in the...
Get big quicker!
episode. How long ago did the common ancestor of all great apes, including humans, live? So gorillas, monkeys, orangutans.
I'm going to go 100 million years ago.
Ooh, 14 to 18 million years.
That's very close.
Which element that is rare on Earth, but much more common in asteroids and comets, was found in the Cretaceous-Paleogene boundary, indicating that the meteor impact event that took place in Mexico 66 million years ago and also led to a mass extinction?
Diamond.
No.
That's not even
another one. It's a rare metal. It's a rare metal.
I don't know.
It was everywhere. Iridium.
I would never get iridium.
Okay, this one to bring it to 4 to match my score. What is usually the main ingredient in liquid rocket fuel?
Nitrogen.
No, it's liquid hydrogen or kerosene. I'll give you a recovery point. What is used as the oxidizer?
I don't know.
It's more obvious than you think. What liquid is
oxygen?
Liquid oxygen. There you go. You got 4 out of 10. Let's go.
So what is that? How long do I hold it up for now?
So you're done. You're now. Oh wait, for everyone, you've got 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
so if you drop this in 60 seconds, you'll be weak, but you're not a geek.
this is hell. Oh, so you weren't, because we thought that you were nothing. You were still strong.
Yeah, but in geek or weak, you're neither a geek nor weak.
I think my arms actually got a bit of shake to them.
Do they? Your biceps are looking fantastic.
I'm shaking.
Triceps could use some sculpting.
Straight up. No, come on. Triceps is
There's a serious scent coming off here, by the way.
Dude!
Sorry.
That's not my period, bro.
No, it's pheromones. He's bricked up, of course.
Is it? Oh, I hope that's Bunch Up down there. I hope that's Bunch Up. Have you got a new Apple Watch band?
No. I've had this the whole time.
I think it looks more white because he's more tan.
Because I'm more tan from my cycling trip from Portugal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where you camped in a bush.
No, he's not actually got an Apple Watch on right now.
Twice.
That's just his watch. That's the
That's the
white badge. That's the lyrics joke.
Oh, that's the tan mark.
Tan line. There we go.
Tan line,
Yeah,
yeah.
the tan line.
that's the
Okay,
tan line,
yeah, nice.
You
Nice
look great with
ring
tan
as
lines.
well.
Thank you so much. Shall I
You're actually very tanned.
shall I just talk about my cycling trip?
We're done.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Matt. 60 seconds. Woo.
Thanks, Matt.
So we've played Geek all week, and neither of us are geeks all week. So, woo.
No, I actually think I am getting weak because that was tough.
It's tough, isn't it? It's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
We just make it look easy because we're not.
I don't think I made it look easy. I think I was actually struggling. Guys,
but yeah, anyway, guys, go check out tour tickets. There are still some going around. The ones that have sold out, some individuals are going, we can't make it. We're trying to sell them. So check the comments, check the forums. We should really get some sort of like forum, like a Discord or something. There's a Patreon, join the Worm chat. Personal promo, check out our YouTube channels. We both upload funny videos there. Important dates. Wait, what the fuck? That just says important dates. Important dates.
It's important to eat dates.
5th of November.
Remember 5th of November. Guy Fawkes.
Gunpowder Plot. Rate and subscribe. Rate us 5-star. Subscribe on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
For a very special guest. Bye.